class on Enterprise Agile Development with Scrum provides an extremely practical, hands-on introduction to Scrum processes. Unlike certification classes that focus on one role, this class is designed for audiences that contain all roles: developers, QA engineers, project managers, product managers, and anyone else who needs to know how a Scrum process works at the practical level. Also, unlike certifications, this class focuses on the practical details of the Scrum process and its practices. The class has two objectives. The first is to teach students how to plan and execute projects with the Scrum process. We cover all of the Scrum practices in detail, with exercises for each, then conduct a 5-hour sample Scrum project from beginning to end to make the experience as real and concrete as possible. The second objective is to teach students how to capture requirements and plan implementations involving long timescales and multiple teams. Students learn how to write requirements, how to estimate them with planning poker, and how to break them into tasks. They also learn how to create sprint backlogs, how to collaborate effectively on development work, and how to track progress with burn down and burn up charts. They learn the 5 cycles of planning, including product visions and roadmaps, as well as release and sprint planning. Finally, they also learn how to plan and synchronize the work of multiple teams on large, complex projects. Students benefit from the focus on practicality because they learn the concrete practices of real-world Scrum projects. The frequent discussion periods provide ample time to address students' specific needs and issues that arise in their particular organizations. Enterprise Agile Development with Scrum is the class to take for anyone who wants to know how Scrum is really done. I'm Kevin Thompson. I'm a senior Agile trainer and consultant for C Prime. My professional background starts with a PhD in physics from Princeton University. I spent several years doing research in space science and computational fluid dynamics for NASA, then decided to make a transition to software development in the commercial software business. Over time, I moved up from software developer to technical lead to part-time project manager and full-time manager of software projects. And it was when I was a full-time manager of software projects that I first encountered Scrum. I realized this process worked much better than the processes I had used in the past. So I decided that I would focus on Agile processes, develop my expertise in the area. During that time, I obtained the Certified Scrum Master, Certified Scrum Professional, and Project Management Professional certifications. Here at C Prime, I develop educational materials for Agile processes such as Scrum and Kanban, and I conduct training sessions in these areas. I also work in the trenches with our clients to guide them through successful adoption of Agile processes.